Hello, Gemini. Getting ready to do your reading here. This is a Valentine's special bonus, whatever you want to call it, reading. Technically, it's sort of a mix between mid-Feb and Valentine's Day sort of week, sort of middle of February sort of time. But I'm pulling the cards as Valentine's Day here to find out what's going on with your situation, your love life, your love situation, your person, whatever is happening here, Gemini. We're going to figure it out. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Obviously, if you're here because of the title, there's something in here for you. If you were drawn to click this reading, there is something in here for you for sure. So definitely stick around. It could just be one card that changes everything for you. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and or Pluto. If Gemini was in Pluto, or Pluto was in Gemini, I should say. When you were born, then that'll work too. That'll work too. You're technically a Gemini as far as love and relationships go, because Pluto is that planet. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I am doing my best to keep this channel rolling and growing and on into the future. We have cut the deck for Gemini. Love, Valentine's Day. Let's see where we go. I'm going to pull a card for your person's general energy. The energy around your person. Pull a card for how they feel. We'll pull a card for how they see you. We're going to pull a card for advice or actions you can take or things you need to know, and a final outcome card. We're going to clarify everything, and we're going to see what happens here. We're going to get some answers. First card out for their general energy around your person is the Two of Cups. They are okay. I'm not going to make any prejudgments yet. It's one card on the table. There's not enough energy to read right now, but I know where this is going. Nine of Pentacles for their feelings. Gee, I wonder if we know where this is going. Is this going to be a good reading or a bad reading? I wonder. The Hermit for how they see you. Don't panic about that. That's actually really good. Page of Cups for advice or actions you can take. Obviously, some sort of offer of love. And the final outcome is the Two of Swords. Now, we're going to clarify all of these. Don't worry about that. We might find out a reason for that. Just a general energy all around these cards. This is something, if you're waiting for this person, if you've been waiting for this person to come in and talk to you, or if this person is some sort of a wish fulfilled, I would say you're probably going to get your wish. I can't say it's going to happen on or around Valentine's Day because there is no time in the energetic universe. There's no such thing. However, these readings are generally over if you drew a circle around the calendar, I would say sometime during the retrograde period at the very least. The Mercury's retrograde here up till about February 20th. You're in pretty good shape. But this Two of Swords tells me that your person's a little wishy-washy, so anything can happen. I can't, no tarot reader can account for a person's micro decisions. He or she, I should say, may wake up in a bad mood one morning. And, that changes everything. But as the currents are flowing right now, it's looking pretty good for you. This Two of Swords is just telling us, it could go, they could change their mind. They probably won't, but they could, So here we go. Let's do some clarifying here. Eight of Swords. Is that the Eight of Swords? The Eight of Swords on the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So they are interested beyond belief in a connection with you. This is a soul connection for sure. The Ace of Swords together with the Two of Cups is a divine connection. Straight up. No reader should tell you any differently. That Ace of Swords, that's Archangel Michael's sword of truth. With the Two of Cups, two people coming together in soul union. But I'm going to tell you, what did I say? What did I say a couple of minutes ago? They're in their head about it. That Eight of Swords, that's the prison of the mind. They're still in the cocoon. So everything is sort of, but they really want to come towards you with this and clear some things up, give you the truth, talk to you. This is a card of communication right here, this Ace of Swords. They really want to talk to you. They really want to clear some things up. And they definitely want to come into union with you for sure. How they feel, their general feelings, is the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, They may. This is very similar to what Taurus got, in a sense, putting these two cards together in particular. They want to offer you some love, but they may currently be in a situation that they're not giving love to anymore, a situation that isn't working out, and I think they need to clear that up first. This is much minor, much more much minor. This is much more minor than the reading I had for Taurus, where the person was just completely unhappy in their marriage. But if you have Taurus in your chart, you might want to watch that reading. You might get some clarification on this. And that's anywhere in your chart, by the way. It doesn't just have to be Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, all that stuff. But they definitely want to come towards you. They feel you. Okay, they really do. The Hermit. This is how they see you, Gemini. The Hermit. They're in some deep thought about you. But I want to point something out on this card here. We've got the beacon of light. It's extremely bright. They see you as sort of a lighthouse for them. You're the port in the storm. Perhaps you've helped them out in the past. Perhaps you've shared some wisdom with them. You've been there for them. Whatever the case may be, you're their port in the storm. There is no doubt about that. So they hold you in very, very high regard. That is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So, all right. So, yeah, they see you as their port in the storm. They want a new beginning with you with this Ace of Pentacles. And they've got a whole new... They're putting you on a pedestal. The Hanged Man in this position, okay, clarifying a card in this position, tells me that they've sort of put you on a pedestal a little bit. You are cut above. So they're really trying to... They don't want to screw this up, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So they're giving it a lot of thought. They're thinking about you a lot, Gemini. Let's clarify the Page of Cups here. What do we got? Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. Oh, that's very interesting. That's an interesting combination. They're in their head about coming in and offering you this cup of love. This is the King of Swords here. They know that they can't offer you this cup of love until they take care of whatever this is. Okay? Whatever's going on with a past situation. It could be a financial situation. We've got Pentacles here. Perhaps they're in a ton of debt, or they're taking care of some business situation. Could be a relationship situation. Don't know. But they know they have to take care of it. The King of Swords is a guy. It's a person. It could be male or female. It doesn't matter. A person with a plan. Okay? This is somebody with their act together who's, taking care of business, basically. Cutting through all the crap. The actions you can take, Gemini, there's nothing you can do. You just need to sit tight. This person will come towards you when they get their act together. When they get whatever it is straightened out. Again, this is different than Taurus's reading, where the person is, may or may, much more wishy-washy, much more in their head about all kinds of stuff. Your person is definitely going to come towards you, Gemini. There's no doubt about it. But they just need to take care of some things first. All right. For the final outcome and some final clarifiers, I'm going to cut the deck one more time. I've been shuffling while I've been yapping. There's Two of Swords. Again, we talked about this at the beginning. This is, again, micro decisions that we make throughout the given day, things that are out of our control, that can change, can cause confusion. Perhaps they have a little confusion about how to approach you or whatever. Clarifying it is the Ten of Swords. Don't panic, because I can see the energy around that, and the Moon. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is clarifying the Two of Swords. So again, I'm reiterating what I said. They're in their head about this. They want to come at you with a cup of love, but they need to end something else first. And they want to tell you about this. This is what's interesting about the Moon card in this position, clarifying this position of card. They want to tell you about this. This is probably something that you don't know the whole story on. Almost, I'm going to pull, the Knight of Swords comes out. They really want to rush in and tell you about this, but they're fighting the urge to be impulsive. Okay, here we go, Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a block. It's the two swords are crossed. So they're fighting the urge to be impulsive and come in and tell you about this. This Ten of Swords ties to this stuff up here, which again is they need to take care of whatever it is they need to take care of, either a business thing, a job thing, a money thing, or a relationship thing that needs to out the door. This Nine of Swords is about you. They're thinking about you a lot. The Hanged Man proves that. They are thinking about you a lot. They are, as I say, they're pacing around the kitchen with a bottle of whiskey at 2 o'clock in the morning. You are definitely their top choice, Gemini. Six of Cups. Just throwing some overlaying cards, some final cards to see what the universe has to say. That's very interesting because Taurus got that in the exact same position. And I've been shuffling this deck 4 or 5 times here while we've been talking. I just sit and I shuffle while we talk. So, you know, that's amazing that came out as in the Taurus reading in that position. That's an amazing set of odds there. That's really weird. Three of Swords with that. So what the universe is basically saying here is this is again a soul connection. Like I told you before, we already had the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Now we got the Six of Cups. Just more verification, but they're thinking back. They're thinking back about how they may have, screwed this up, or how they're just thinking about you. Again, it's just thinking about you. It's a reminiscing card. And they're really heartbroken about it. They definitely want to come in and offer you this cup of love. The cards aren't telling us anything different. This Three of Swords ties to this Nine of Swords, which ties to this Hanged Man. It all ties together beautifully. The energy flows very nice. Again, if you do have Taurus in your chart somewhere, you might want to watch the Taurus reading. You'll be surprised at the difference between the two if you watch them back to back, but you'll see what I mean about a couple of similarities. But this is much more minor than Taurus's situation. Taurus's situation is very different. So that's what I have for you. I mean, this person, as soon as they get this crap cleared up, they're going to come towards you. There's no fear about it for them. They'll work, if there is, it's just nervousness, just general nervousness. They'll work past it. It's not a big deal. So you're going to get your wish, Gemini, for sure. If they're your wish, you're going to get it for sure. So thanks for watching. Happy Valentine's Day, Gemini. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe, or at least subscribe. Appreciate that, and we got readings going up all the time here. I bang out readings every day, usually random timeless readings and things like that, plus the monthly star sign readings. So there you go. Thanks for watching, Gemini. Good luck.